Have you ever wondered what your kids are really up to when you're not around? For one family, what they discovered on their home security camera was more than they could have ever imagined. It started with strange noises at night. Little thuds, muffled giggles, and the occasional creak from downstairs. The parents, Mark and Sarah, initially brushed it off. It's an old house, they thought. Houses make noises. But then small things started to go missing. A cookie from the jar, a single apple from the fruit bowl, a few crayons from the art box. Nothing major, but it was enough to make them curious. Their 5-year-old son, Leo, swore he knew nothing about it. He was a sweet, honest kid, so they believed him. But the mystery kept growing. One evening, after putting Leo to bed, Mark decided to check the security camera footage from the living room. He just wanted to see if maybe a mouse was the culprit. He fast-forwarded through the quiet, uneventful hours. Then, around 2 a.m, he saw movement. He paused the video, his heart skipping a beat. It wasn't a mouse. It was Leo. But what he was doing was absolutely astonishing. The little boy tiptoed down the stairs, not with a mischievous grin, but with a look of pure determination. He crept over to the kitchen, carefully grabbed a blanket from the sofa, and then took a single granola bar from the pantry. Mark was confused. Why would Leo be sneaking food in the middle of the night? He was a great eater. He watched as Leo didn't eat the granola bar himself. Instead, he walked to the back door, the one that led to their small fenced-in yard. He carefully unlocked it, slid it open just a crack, and placed the granola bar and the blanket on the welcome mat outside. Then he quietly closed the door, locked it, and tiptoed back to bed. Mark was speechless. He called Sarah over, and together they watched the footage again, completely bewildered. What was their son doing? Who was he leaving food and a blanket for? The next morning, they gently asked Leo about his late-night adventure. At first, he was shy, looking down at his feet. But then, with a little encouragement, the whole story came out. Leo explained that for the past week, he had seen a stray dog in their backyard. It was skinny and looked very sad and cold. He told his parents, "He looked hungry and I didn't want him to be cold." So, every night, after his parents were asleep, Leo would sneak downstairs to bring his new friend a little something to eat and a blanket to keep warm. His heart was so full of compassion for this little creature that he broke the rules to help it. Mark and Sarah were overwhelmed with emotion. They weren't horrified. They were incredibly proud. Their little boy, at just 5 years old, was showing a level of kindness and empathy that truly amazed them. That afternoon, the family went into the backyard together. And sure enough, curled up on the blanket Leo had left, was a small, scruffy terrier mix, wagging its tail timidly. They brought him inside, gave him a proper meal and a warm bath. After a trip to the vet confirmed he was a stray with no microchip, the decision was easy. The little dog, whom they named Shadow because he was Leo's secret friend in the dark, became a permanent member of their family. The camera footage that initially sparked confusion and a little fear turned out to be a recording of pure, innocent kindness. It's a beautiful reminder that sometimes the things that seem strange at first are actually acts of love. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming stories.